Sam Barber, busy weekend, back-to-back meets last week against Oklahoma State and Cal Poly.
Yeah, busy weekend for us. We planned it that way. We wanted to have two competitions back to back, so our guys can have an opportunity to weigh in. 2 days in a row, because that's especially in February. Big 12 championships, NCAA's are going to be consecutive weigh-ins. We need to know what we're doing there and be prepared so we can compete great on both days. But Oklahoma State, traditionally a very strong program, some pretty good wrestlers in their lineup. I thought we came out and I thought we wrestled pretty hard in some places, and then I think sometimes we got a little bit overwhelmed, and then we just got caught in this game of we had to react to them in so many different positions that things kind of snowballed in us. So I think the lesson learned there is when you're in those matches, you got to kind of control the positions, and if you feel like you're getting behind in positions, you gotta turn something around, change something, so you can get in front of those things and make the guy react to you a little bit, so we can get our offense going. But a nice win by Kane Hutchinson, to get a dual meet win in that duel was a good step in the right direction. We didn't have one last year. So, and then what the big takeaway from the Cal Poly was it's tough to wrestle that team the day before and have that result the way it happened. And I was just really, really proud of the guys' resiliency and just able to bounce back and kind of brush it off. And they didn't take Saturday's loss and carry it into Sunday's competition. And I just thought we showed up and we wrestled really, really hard in 10 matches and competed well and had 3 big pins, which is huge. That gives you some breathing room and a ton of momentum. And then Sidney Flores come out and put some points on the board and shut his guy out 15-0. So pretty pleased with the team effort, but mostly the takeaway there is I knew it already that we got a tough group of guys, and they'll tough times are for tough people, and they turned around and they did a great job.
You got some guys in the rankings as well this week?
Yeah, Sidney's back in there again as high as 14. Randy Manyweather, 24. I feel like that's a little low for him. He's just been dominant, right? And he's had a ton of pins too. He's 4th in the country in pins overall in all weight classes, right? So I think that's a little low. He's had he just needed to probably beat a couple guys that he has some close matches with, but he's had some really close matches to some of the top 8 guys in the country. But nice to see Lenny Peterson jump back in there too at 33. And again, he's a guy we've talked about before, of a guy that just kind of finds a way to win. So 3 guys in the media rankings. We'll get another coaches ranking this week in RPI, and that's kind of really tell us where we're at. And we'll take a look at coaches ranking, RPI, and win percentages, and kind of see what we need to do to make sure we're in a good position to earn slots for the Big 12 championships and then go there and get those slots.
Dean's List. Wow. Remarkable number of wrestlers there.
Yeah. We really talk to our guys a lot about, living out our core values of excellence in all you do, right? It's not like who you are anywhere is who you are everywhere. So we want those guys working just as hard in the classroom as they do in the wrestling room and in the squad. So we really feel like that's something that our guys have really taken on. And with 22 guys with over a 3.0 last semester, that's 50% of our roster. And, the other guys that aren't there, they're real close, right? We're right. I think our team grade point average is a 2.8. So we're right there, pretty much every guy on the team. But really proud of those guys that they continue to do it all, right? And this place demands that of you, but it's still not easy to do. And they just continue to bust their butt in the classroom, in the squad room, and on the mat, and really, really proud of them.
Yeah. It doesn't get any easier. Big 12 wrestling never does. Oklahoma this week.
Yeah, excited for it. Another great weekend. Oklahoma, another, a Power 5 team, Power 5 conference. Get to go there, compete there. Excited about what that's going to look like. North Dakota State, traditionally a strong program, having a great year. So two good dual meets, 2 good teams. A lot of national ranked wrestlers that we're going to see. So a lot of great opportunity for us this weekend. We're excited about it, and we're fired up.
Yeah, and of course we don't want to let fans get away without reminding them there's still one more match here at home.
Yeah, we'd just if you're free on Sunday the 23rd, I believe it is, of February, come cheer on the Falcons. We're going to take on Northern Colorado in-state rivalry, last Big 12 meet of the year, seniors night. So we really want to send our seniors out with a great crowd. 8 of those guys, 8 seniors, 8 pilots. I think all 8 of those guys are on the Dean's List, so they're pretty special guys, pretty good group of guys. So we want to have a great senior night for them, and it'll be our last home match in Clune, and we sold 100 season tickets. We'd love to get all 100 of those people there, plus everybody else, and just have another great venue, a great opportunity to compete in Clune Arena.
All right, Sam, thanks for the time. Good luck this week.
I appreciate it. Thanks.